Oh boy, are you guys in for a treat today? I have a lot in store for today, so hopefully you guys are gonna enjoy this episode. What's up, guys? My name is Sino. I post videos of my Minecraft survival world, and I build a lot of fun stuff. So yeah, guys, get a nice hot or cold beverage or a nice snack. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this episode. Alright, guys, so as you guys can see in the background, I have built some birds. You know, I know it's long overdue for me to be building birds in Pinerust specifically, because I've built it everywhere else, just not Pinerust. So I thought, hey man, let's find a nice spot to build it, and I did it right over there. I was thinking of maybe doing it over here, that for the skyline, but I don't know, it just didn't look right. So, but in the previous episode, we worked on the sawmill over here. As you can see, the sawmill looks magnificent. It seems like a lot of you guys liked this build a lot. Me included. This is my favorite build so far. Yeah, let's head to bed before something blows us up. Alright guys, so as I said, I built the sawmill in the previous episode and the support was amazing. A lot of you guys liked it and there was a lot of new people. The algorithm blessed a lot of new faces with my videos, and yeah, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the series. I have a lot in store. So in the previous episode, I was mentioning that I was contemplating on whether I should use the organic land and plop buildings on top of that, or I should make this place become a formal city with streets and walls dividing different elevations of land. Yeah, so I've got a lot of recommendations from a lot of people on different things. For the previous video, I've read through every single comment. Guys, I just want to let you know, I read through every single comment. So comment down below if you have any suggestions or questions on stuff. I read every single comment. But yeah, we're going to be shifting our attention now to this area over here. It's a bit empty, man. It feels a bit naked over here. So what I'm planning on doing is building a nice square over here with some docks. With some docks that go out. Wait, you're a zombie. There he is. Okay, where was I? So yeah, I'm gonna be building a square over here, and then, you know, with the nice floor and everything, a nice wall, and there's gonna be a few buildings placed in this square. So it's gonna be sort of like a village square, town square, market square kind of thing, and some docks are gonna be going out over there, and then over here, this is going to be a bit of actually like a main road. It's a main road that goes out over here, and there's going to be a nice railing over here, so you can look out over the railing into the ocean. And then there's going to be some buildings over here on the side. There's going to be some nice little stores. Before we get to building, I'm going to have to clear out the land a little bit, you know, shape it a bit, and then I can start building. So yeah, let's get to doing that. Okay, so majority of this is cleared. Now I can get to placing down the walls. So yeah, let's get to doing that. Alright guys, so I have been working, it has been a few days, and I'm finally ready to show you guys the harbor area, the waterfront area for Pinerust that I've been working on. So yeah, let's do that. Alright, so as you're walking in here, look at this magnificent sightline over here. I love this. Like, this is a breathtaking view. I love this view. This is probably my favorite view of the city. Look at this. We got the fish end sign over here, which is very nice. We're going to get to that soon. We got the nice nether sprouts over here. I think that's a nice touch of color, like a nice touch of detail to the place. I like it a lot. And then over here, look at this. We got the power line over here. Nice brown candle on top, just for a nice extra bit of detail for the power line. We got some birds chilling on the power line. And then we got a chicken hidden inside the roof. I put a lead on the chicken, and then I put the lead onto the power line here, so it looks like the power line is connecting to the building, which is quite cool. So yeah, that's so as we walk here, look at this. I've built these 3 buildings over here. I really just freestyled this. I did this off the dome. I did have a reference image, but like what I built here looks completely different to the reference images. But yeah, check out the Discord if you guys ever want to see the reference images or the inspiration I used for every episode. I've been doing that since the last episode, and I'm going to be doing it for this episode. So join the Discord in the description if you want to see all the images and inspiration I used for every episode. So yeah, back to this. So as you guys can see, look at this. I have three nice little quaint houses. I think it seems like a bit of a Japanese style house. But yeah, if we go in this house over here, look at this. We got ourselves a tiny little bookstore over here, and we got Sadie selling the books and whatnot. You guys might be wondering, how did I get a pillager to be a passive mob? Well, let me put you on some game here. Every once in a while, you get a pillager patrol, and then what I would do is, hey, look at this. I catch some of the pillagers in these boats. So then they are stuck in these boats, and what I do is, I hop inside the boat, and then they can't shoot me. So when I'm hopping inside the boat, then I just AFK for a while until the durability of their crossbows run out. After a while, the crossbow loses durability, and then it breaks, and then they become completely passive, like this guy over here, like Ren. Alright, so back to this building over here. So yeah, it's that hopefully you guys learned a new trick now if you guys want to have a different NPC in your building. While I was like playing around on my creative world, I discovered that, hey man, we can make like different color flowers with candles. If you place it on top of a fern inside a pot, and then you put candles on top of that, it looks like a flower. And it can be any color, literally any color, or any dye that's in the game. So I thought that's also a nice little cool trick you guys can do. Well, of course, you first have to place a block, and then you place the candles on top of the block. You remove that block, and then you place the pot with the fern inside below that. And then that's how you get that. So as we walk down the street over here, look at this. We got a trash can over here that I built. This episode is about building details, The devils are in the details, as I mentioned in the last episode. Tiny details just bring everything together and makes it feel a bit more alive. So, for example, this trash can, it maybe has no purpose. Maybe I want to throw something away. Maybe like look at this. Oh, I got some trash in my hand. Let me just throw that in the trash can. Look at that. And then it disappears because there's a hopper below this mud block. These mud blocks are super underrated because they don't count as a full block. That means when you throw an item on top of it, a hopper below this block can pick it up. Unlike a regular block, if you drop if there's a hopper below this block here, it still won't pick up the torch. But since this mud block isn't a full block, you can genuinely just throw something in there and it will take it. But the one thing I like about this, the nice fun little detail is, you see this is closed, I throw something on top of it, and it doesn't take it. But when I open it, then it goes into the hopper. That is also a nice little fun detail I've added. Like, look at that. It doesn't take it unless it's open. Man, this detail is so sick. You know, I get excited about tiny details like this. Okay, so yeah, if we walk down this pathway, look at this. I love the sight line over here with the dark forest in the background. It's just like a luminous, like abrupt end. So the power lines, guys. I don't know why, but I just felt like adding power lines. I feel like it added a nice little detail to the world. I added black candles on top as birds. For a while I was worried about the gap between the bird and the power line. It bothered me for a bit, but then I realized, for those of you that are watching right now, let's just do a quick experiment. If you're busy with something, maybe watch the video right now real quick. Let's do an experiment. So, if you focus on this building over here, your eyes are fully focused on this building. You know, you still see the birds on the power line in your peripheral vision to the right. But then I feel like your brain just connects the dots or fills in the gaps and then just assumes it is on the power line. That's how I, in my head, justified, hey, it doesn't matter if there's a tiny gap in between. Your brain is going to fill the gaps. So most of the time, people are going to look at buildings. And this is just going to be a subtle detail that adds more ambience to the world. So, yeah. You know, this power line, I had to make it, make sense. So I connected this power line to a redstone reactor. Look at this. Now we have some lore going in the world. Now, these power lines are powered by redstone. And yeah, I love this tiny little detail. I don't know. I'm thinking of maybe adding something like below the generator that can like have a humming sound or something. I still haven't thought of something, but maybe some of you guys can come up with some sort of sound we can add to this generator. Maybe a rolling minecart, or maybe a piston going up and down the whole time. Maybe some sort of humming sound for the generator, and maybe some smoke coming out of it. I don't know. Who knows, man? And then of course I have a chicken here, and then connects the power line to this reactor. And yeah, that's everything on this top floor over here. But guys, look at this. Oh man, this looks so sick. Alright guys, so now as we go down here, this is like the square that I've been talking about. Look at this. I built the fish inn over here. Well, I still gotta build like another building here. I've read a comment that said maybe we should build like a harbor master house. So maybe something that's like a town hall or like an info building. So I was thinking maybe we build like a harbor master / town hall / info building, and that building just contains the history of this town, how this town developed, how it originated as a copper mining village, and then it turned into a town, and then now it's transitioning into a sprawling city. Just details about the area we're in here. So yeah, if we go over here, of course, every place, every village, every town, every city, we have to add a e-pearl vendor. So before I show you guys the fish inn, let me show you guys here. In this alleyway over here, I've made a secret room. Would you look at this? Now instead of having a chest monster, I have a nice little secret underground like cave over here. This is a lot better than having like a chest monster or a shulker box monster in your world, and I feel like this is like, it looks nice, nicely tucked away and hidden, and it keeps everything organized. All right, so as we go out here, let me show you guys. This is the flowers I showed you guys before. Very nice. I just used blue dye now. And now I tried something new. I saw it somewhere. I can't remember where, but I just saw it somewhere, and I try to replicate it. So I make windows out of banners. I think I'm going to use banners a lot more in the future for detailing. I built a nice fish here in front, which is very nice. This is the complete shape of this building. I just freestyled the entire thing. Yes, I don't have a reference image for this building here, guys. I genuinely I thought, okay, we got some red over there, so I need something else that's also red. And then I also need to mix up the stripped birch and oak logs just so that it's also, blends in with that. So every single building should have a hint of another building. So then that's what makes the city feel a bit more cohesive. If you're building a city or a town, try to make the buildings similar. It can be different, but use similar building techniques for one or two aspects of the building. So then it feels more cohesive. Then the buildings blend a lot better. So they look different, but they still blend at the same time. As we go in here, look here, fish and drinks. I walk in here, look at this. I've got 2 tables over here, 4 seats in total. You can sit down, have a drink, have a nice cozy vibe. Here's some sweet berry juice they're selling, and they have some fish, they have some dried kelp, and they have some salmon. You know, since this is a coastal town and all, gotta stick with the coastal vibe. Got some chains hanging here for a bit of a rugged look. If we go up here, this is an unfinished area that still has to get furnished. But I don't know why. This just seems so realistic, the fact that this is unfurnished. It seems like some sort of like a liminal space that still has to be furnished. I don't know why, but it just adds atmosphere even though it's unfinished. Hopefully 1 or 2 of you that are watching will understand what I mean. We got Mo the bartender, and yeah, that's the fish inn, guys. This is the entire building. Hopefully you guys liked everything I've built so far. It's very nice. I'm very proud of it. I love this. This is like, I didn't build anything big. It wasn't worthy of a spectacle, but I feel like these details really brought this whole town together. It made it feel a lot more like a town now. Now that there's a road, there's a few store buildings, there's a fish inn, and of course, I'm going to expand out this area over here. So that's everything I've built. It's so crazy that I've been on this island for a while now already, and I haven't even discovered this. Look at this, guys. A trail ruin just exposed in the open like this. Now, how often does this happen? I think I'm gonna dig away at this thing and see what I find. I've brought my trusty little brush here, so... Oh, look there. We got that. We already got some suspicious gravel. Okay, that just looks like seeds. We can break that. Okay, brown candle. Alright, hanging sign, not bad. It's expensive to craft those things. Ooh, we got a sherd. What's that? Burn pottery sherd. Okay, that's cool. Ooh, we got a sherd. We're keeping this one. What is this? Friend pottery sherd. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, we got another sherd. What's this? Heartbreak. Oh, okay. Ooh, this looks like something. Ooh. Wayfinder armor trim. Ooh, another armor trim. Razor armor trim. Let's just put that little detail there. Alright guys, so from that little short excavation, you know, thing I did, just found like 3 armor trims here, 2 Wayfinder trims, a razor trim. We got some friend pottery sherds and some heartbreak pottery sherds. And we got a burn pottery sherd and then, you know, just yellow glazed terracotta and an oak hanging sign. And an emerald. Alright guys, so this is how the sherds look when it's on a pot. So this is the heartbreak one. I think this is the burn one, and then this is the friend one. I don't know what this one is really. It looks like some sort of face, maybe a villager's face or something, but it doesn't look exactly like a villager face. So maybe it's some, you know, people, or some ancient people from the past. Something to do with some Minecraft lore. I don't know. But yeah, these pots look cool. I might place them around the area or something like that, hey? Hey man, you look like you need a drink. Take this.
Thank you.
I've never seen you before, man. What brings you to Pinerust?
Oh, I've been looking for a mending book around these parts, but I can't seem to find one. I'm desperate at this point because I need to fix my bow up. It's really low on durability right now.
Man, that's sad to hear, bro. I might be able to help you out with that, but I want to show you something cool though. We just can't talk about it here. Maybe let's go outside real quick. So I was mining in the copper mine, you know, nothing crazy, and then all of a sudden, you know, I stumble across this cave, and then I find a nether portal, an abandoned nether portal, and then I have, you
Wait,
know,
what? Isn't that illegal?
hey, yo, keep quiet. It's not illegal, man. Like, okay, maybe this is very private, man. This is only for personal use. I'm not gonna use it for financial gain. Maybe I'll sell some stuff from the Nether for some diamonds, but it's for a good cause, man. That's besides the point. But what I was wanting to ask is, would you be keen to join me on this lovely? Actually, not lovely. It's gonna be quite treacherous, but would you join me on this adventure to the Nether?
I don't know, man. That sounds a bit too risky. I'm not gonna do that and risk my life here.
Ah, man, I understand that, but come on, man. I'm gonna be raiding a bastion. It's gonna be a lot of loot. We can split the profits if you want.
I think that's enough, though. Nothing is really worth my life here, I think.
Well, perhaps this book will change your mind. It's crazy to think I found this bad boy while mining. You know, I was just exploring this cave, and then I happened to find this little dude hanging here. Don't ask me how I lit it up. It took a while. But yeah, I finally figured it out. But the only problem is this thing is hanging, you know. So I think you might want to get one of these. It's now or never, I guess.
Alright, I guess this is it.
Right. Are you gonna go first or should I? You know, I think you should.
I think you should go first.
So what you should do is, all right. So what you should do is you should like. I think we don't know what's on the other side of this portal, man. We could just ender pearl into a lava ocean. But I would think the best idea would be to, you know, ender pearl slightly downward so then you are on the floor. So I'm just gonna. Oh, there's a creeper. Ah! Dude, look at this place. When have you been here, man? It's probably your first time in the Nether, hey? Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to probably. We're gonna have to find a bastion, man. I don't know how long this is gonna
Pretty
take.
scary place here. This is pretty sketchy.
Yeah, this the Nether can be a quite a treacherous place, I'd say. Ooh, you see that in the distance over there?
Yep.
Alright.
Do you have a bow for this?
Unfortunately, I don't. Maybe I should have put mending on your bow before we came here. You think we should
Yeah,
just
that
take a
would've
run
been-
for it, or should we fight?
Oh,
We don't have a choice.
let's clear them out.
Oh!
Shoot, I almost...
That was so close. Okay. Got it. Okay, let's go.
Is that a bastion nearby?
I think I see one, man. Let's check it out. We might I'm gonna have to drink a fire resistance as well. Alright, let's
Yeah.
see.
Just to be safe.
Wow.
Oh, wow. That's pretty big.
This is huge. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out. Wait, did that hit you?
No.
Oh, damn. Watch out, there's like these obscure lava pockets.
I think that's a bit of a
Good thing we
parkour
got
challenge
fire
here.
res here. Okay. Man, I didn't think I was gonna make that jump. Maybe let's clear out this front part here. Let's just be very careful. There's only 2 of us. And I don't know how many of them there are. This is quite a huge bastion.
Yeah.
I'm going down.
Has a lot of holes in it though. Pretty
Yeah.
scary.
This is like a maze. Do we go down or do we go? Oh, I see one there.
Yeah, I see them brutes. Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Just jump.
Oh man, you were ballsy like that. All right, let's go.
You gotta do it.
I hear those sounds are making me paranoid.
You don't want to clear it?
Oh, we can try. Oh, whoa! I almost fell. I almost just walked straight into that. It's like this all the way. What is that? What is up here? Oh, brace yourselves.
There's a chest though.
Oh, brute.
Nice.
All right, I'm checking up. I'm checking
Ooh.
ahead.
There's a music disc here.
Oh, okay.
Careful.
I found out.
Careful.
Oh man. Some backup.
Trying to
Some
find my
backup.
way down here.
Some backup.
I'm walking.
Wow. Back. Oh, damn.
You good?
I'm good. I'm quite low, but I'm good. How much
Oh
damage?
shoot!
Oh, did you? Oh, you have fire res, right?
I fell. Yeah. I do. Yeah.
Oh,
Luckily.
imagine if you didn't
Let me
have
get
that.
up there.
Wait. How much time do you have left?
2 minutes. Okay, I'm chilling.
Okay. Oh, watch out.
Jesus.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna hop in with you. I'm gonna place below, so you can place next to
Ooh, I should have thought of that.
it. Okay. There we go. Go ahead.
Oh, I fell again.
Oh, watch out. Just keep going. Keep going. I got them behind you. Ooh!
Get the netherite upgrade.
Check what I
You
got.
got it?
Check what I got.
Where you at? Oh.
Look at that.
Oh shoot.
We got it.
You got it.
We got it. Oh, did something break?
Oh, he hit pretty hard. Nah, he was hitting me. I'm about to die.
I'm chasing him. I got him. He's dead.
Okay.
He died in the lava. Alright guys, it is that time of the episode again, the commentary cut. This is a segment where I read through some of your comments from previous videos. So yeah, let's get started. The first comment we got from Mustaphas8469. I wish I have an imagination like yours. Every time I try to build anything in MC, it ended up becoming one massive cube. All I can say is, man, I've also made builds that ended up as massive cubes, you know. I've also built terrible things in my past, and I think all of us have a journey when it comes to building. That's what makes it fun, man. It's you don't immediately become good at something. It takes a journey, man. This entire series is 6 years in the making, and I feel like this is just the start because I've only really started doing things this year. So, man, I think the best words of advice I can give is just keep walking, man. Just keep going. Just keep building. It doesn't matter how how good it is or how bad it is. Just keep building. You'll eventually end up somewhere. Next comment we got from Kuramaruki. Hopefully I said it right. This area gives me Gravity Falls vibes. Yeah, I haven't watched Gravity Falls, but I've seen photos. It's a bit of like a cabin horror kind of vibe, and yeah, I guess Pinerust gives off a little bit of that vibe with the forest and everything. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should watch Gravity Falls. Would you guys recommend it? I haven't watched Gravity Falls at all. All right, next comment we got from Emmett. Please don't stop building. I don't stop and I won't stop and I can't stop. All right, next comment we got from Idlewev. This series has got me to make a new world, but in an old version until I get bored and I upgrade to the next update. Lol. Man, alright. Idlewev, okay man. Good luck with the new world, man. Hopefully you enjoy it, make a lot of fun memories on the world, and yeah, maybe stick to it. Build something that will make you not want to leave that world and start a new one. I don't like it when people restart their worlds, man. Like, come on, guys. You threw hundreds of hours down the drain by deleting a world or just starting a new one. Time is the most valuable asset we have, and I feel like it's time wasted if you start a new world, because then you put so much into this one world just to leave it. That's why I've stuck to this world for years, and I'm going to stick to this world forever, you know. Nothing's gonna take me out of this world. Alright, next up, we got a comment from Psy3GE. I think replacing the villagers' houses with a tavern/hotel would look nice. So, the villager houses he's talking about is, or he or she, or they. So the villager houses they're talking about is probably these. Yes, I feel like a hotel would actually be a nice addition to this the world here, or this area at least. Like maybe it can be there could be a shape here, one shape going up here. Can't be taller than a copper tower, but yeah, it can have some hallways, some rooms beside the hallways. Okay, man, the ideas are flowing already. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put that on the drawing board and keep that noted. But yeah, guys, that's the end of the episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun recording it. Well, man, it was a lot of work editing this thing. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you have just stumbled upon my channel and you liked the video, maybe like the video. Maybe also subscribe while you're at it. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.